Okay, happy Monday. Mystery Card Monday. Welcome, I am Tamara. Tamara's Paper Trail. Let me know who I'm playing with tonight. We have a great layout. We're going to make 3 cards tonight. I'm excited. I've been playing with new toys all day. I don't think the Stampin' Man comes with my big order though until Wednesday or Thursday. Hi, Hope. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Are you playing today or just watching? I hope you're playing. Hi, Anne. There's Karina. Hello. Happy Monday. I think there's a few missing tonight. Oh, thank you very much, Virginia. Yes, I got a whole bunch of it cut off. Indeed. Oh, this one's flicking out the wrong way. You know what it's like? You have to... look at that. Okay, that's not okay. We'll just hide that behind... we'll just tuck that in there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You know, you have to reserve judgment on your hair until you style it yourself, right? And so I did it today, and it worked. So, yes, I'm a fan. Thank you, Elaine, for making me look human again. Hi, Tracy. Yes. Hey, Shada, I was thinking about you today. I don't know why. I was like, I wonder how Shada's doing up in Fort McMurray. Welcome, welcome. Just watching, eh, Hope? Are you 100% better? You're all better now after that COVID kick? God. Nasty piece of business, that. All right. It is 7:01. Oh, hi, Mary. Hello. And there's Sharon just watching. Hey, Sharon, you still working all the hours that God sends? You work a lot, my friend. We must play. I can't wait till we can get together again. You know, even, well, now here in Alberta, for those who are from elsewhere, we're down to 5 people outdoors now. We were at 10, and I thought, ooh, that would be nice. I could still do like a patio stamping if it wasn't too windy. But we're back down to 5, and it's a whole lot of nasty. Here in Alberta, we are the worst. We're one of the worst in North America. That's awesome. Yay, we're number 1. Yeah. So, thank you. Oh, thanks, Dana. Yes. Well, my friend Dana, I didn't cut my own bangs. So, yes, I bet mine are better than yours. Oh, you've had both shots done, says Hope. Great. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it kind of hurts to see other places opening up. I've got a number of friends in Australia, and to see pictures of them together with their friends and like big parties and graduations and so on, it's like, oh, hi, Elizabeth. Hello. Made cards with your sister. Awesome. Yeah, and then the other thing that kind of stings this week is the other achievers, the achievers for the Maui incentive trip. Some of them have started leaving for Maui. We were supposed to go on Saturday, but of course in Canada we can't travel. Well, no, that's a lie. We can, but it will cost a pretty penny, and there's a lot of quarantine. They do not want us to. And they've made that very obvious by all the fines, and you have to quarantine in a hotel when you get back for 3 days, and so we can't go. So it kind of stings to see other people going, but we're safe and we're healthy. Actually, I just booked the girls' shots for in 2 weeks. The kids can get shots, so then we'll be a Pfizer family. So I'm looking forward to that. But hi, Darlene. I know I saw that, Darlene. I think Manitoba and Alberta are like 2 of the worst 3 in North America. Isn't that fabulous? I think it was Manitoba I saw. It's hard to keep track. Hi, Debbie. Excellent. Okay, let's get started, you guys. I'm going to flip over my camera. I can't believe that it's Monday again, on the one hand, but it also feels like it has been forever since we've had a Mystery Card Monday. And why does this look so darn dark? Oh, there we go. Okay. I've been playing with my lights again. I like this combination for me. It's bright. It mimics daylight to me, but it makes it a little bit weird for the camera, but I just can't operate in that yellow light. So it was a little glary, so I was... Hi, Paulette. Hey, Judy. Hello. Jennifer, hi. Yes, and Gerald, yes. And I've got my pointer all ready. So, has everybody prepped for this evening? I'm going to cut along with you. I do have some cutting instructions, but I thought, you know what? I'll just do it with you, because if I look at this, I go, what? So we're going to do it together. So here we go. We are going to make 3 cards this evening. We have 3 card bases, 8.5 by 5.5. Here's my 3 card bases, 1, 2, 3. Then I need 3 layers that are 5 by 3 3/4. Now, if you Excuse me. If you so choose, you're going to run these through an embossing folder. I chose not to. So you do you. And we'll see what happens there. I need 1 6x6 piece of paper. I'm using this. This paper is from the Hand Penned Designer Series paper, all brand new. I'm excited to have new paper to play with. Then we need 3 layers that are colored 4.5 by 2 1/4. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I've got 4. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look the right size at all. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I can't cut. Well, I'll be cutting some more anyway because that's... What size is this? This is 4.5 by 2 1/4. Okay, this one's an extra rogue piece. All right, so I got 3 of those. Then I have some large die cut images. Now, so this part you might have to wing. I've got some flowers that I cut out ahead of time because I'm organized like that. Hey, Nancy. Hello, hello. Then we need some scraps for sentiments, and I'm using these strips that I have, trimmer, usual tools, embellishments, and embossing folder if you so desire. So let's get crafting. I guess we should cut our paper first. So I said get out a piece of 6x6 and get out your trimmer. All right, Dan, I'm assuming you have a good trimmer. If not, this one is quite good. It's straight. The numbers don't wear off. Oh, look, you can see my ring light up ahead. The numbers don't wear off. Let's see if I can get a non-glare and focus in on that. And it has numbers over on this side of the cutting board as well. And then there's numbers in the middle and numbers down at the very bottom so you can follow along. And then this little arm swings out. And yeah. So that's my trimmer. All right, so I'm going to grab my piece of designer paper, and I'm actually going to use the back side. This pattern's okay. The coloring on this particular pattern does not blow my hair back. It's okay. Not for this card, for me. So I'm using this side. And I want my pieces, I want this direction for most of mine. So if it's directional paper, like this is directional as well. If I was to use this, this is the direction. You want it facing you, face up, in the direction that you want. Okay, so I want mine like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it 1/4 of a turn, and you're going to cut it at 4 1/4. So we're cutting off this much, which is what, 1 1/4? No, 1 3/4. Okay, so it started off at 6. Now it's cut it at 4 1/4. This piece we'll just put aside for a minute. So then turn it back to the proper orientation, and you're going to cut it at 2 2 2. Super simple. And I was just going to say, in my directions, cut 3 strips that are 2 inch by 4 1/4 inch. But I thought we could use this little piece that's left. So this one is the 6 inch by the 1 3/4. So I thought, let's just cut that in half. So half of that is about 7/8 by my math. I could be wrong, but let's just cut it in half at 7/8, which is 1 less 2 ticks, right? You see these ticks? So 7/8 is 1 less 2 ticks. Have I lost anyone? Hi, Marcella. Okay, Marcella won't know how to cut the paper. Then I'm cutting this piece at 3. So I'm just cutting it in half. Like that. So I'm going to end up with these 4 little strips. And I'm just going to use these to decorate on the inside of my card or the envelope or something. Okay, so for anybody who's just joined us, like Marcella or anybody else, take a screenshot. I'll put this here for a minute. Screenshot that. That's how you cut it. If you're watching the replay, or if you didn't catch what I said. But if you want, I can go over the cutting instructions again. Let me know in the comments. There's a bit of a delay. Hey, Marcella, are you interested still in a paper and ribbon share? I've got one left, and I need to know how many I'm ordering. So if anybody else would like a paper share, or Marcella, if you would like that paper share, it's $95, and then I'm giving everybody a break on shipping if I have to mail it. So it's only $10. It's usually $15, but I'm going with 10. So if you're into it, let me know. Private message me. Please go over them again, says Trina. Okay, so Trina, let me find another piece of paper. Let's see if I can find, hold on. I'm going to see if I can come up with another pattern on the fly. I'm kind of low on brain cells tonight, but let me see. Okay, so when you say interested, Marcella, does that mean you're still thinking about it or you want in? I need small words, my friend. Small words. Like yes or no. I don't feel this. I'm not feeling this paper. So, I need a 6x6. I need a 6x6. Hang on. It'll go over it again. Let's see what I can do with this butterfly paper. I'm not sure about this butterfly paper, you guys. Am I allowed to say that? I know everybody's like trying to get their hands on this butterfly paper. I'm not convinced. Okay, I'll use this one. So I like some of the patterns, but I like this pattern I don't love. Too many butterflies. It's a little creepy. All right, so here's the cutting instructions again. All right, thank you, Marcella. So if it's directionally important, you can put the direction facing you, okay? But then I lie. Turn it a quarter of a turn. And cut the paper at 4 1/4. Move this aside. Turn this back, so this is the direction that you want it. And you're just going to cut this. It's 6 across. You're just going to cut it 2 and 2. 2 inches. 2 inches. Okay, so you've got 3 pieces that are 2 by 4 1/4. All right. And then this piece we're just going to use to, you don't even have to use this tonight. You can keep it for another project, but I cut mine in half, which is at 7/8, or 1 less 2 ticks. And then I'm going to cut these pieces at 3 to cut them in half. So I end up with 4. But do what you want. I just got these extra little scraps. I'm good to go there. Okay, so we'll see that for today. All right, now you should have prepared some layers earlier that are going to work with the layers that we just cut. So this is 2 by 4 1/4. Your layers are a 1/4 inch more, which is 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. Throwing all kinds of math at you on a Monday. It's mean of me, I know. So now we're just going to mass produce. So I'm going to start with my card base. I'm going to fold it in half. This is an extremely versatile layout. I can't believe the different looks I got. I think I've got, how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards that look, nothing alike. They're all different orientations. And I didn't even realize, like 2 of these are from my stash. I spent the weekend going through my my buckets on the floor that have been there since December. Remember when I revamped my room in December? And then I figured I should give Craig back his room. And so I just grabbed the 6 buckets that I hadn't dealt with and shoved them on my floor. I decided to address those yesterday. That was my Mother's Day. I decided to clean. And so I came across a couple of these cards. Well, I've got buckets of cards that I'm trying to like get out of here, either donate them or what have you. Okay, so there's my card bases. I'm going to attach. Look at the difference when I do this. Okay, so there's the white. Look how the light changes depending on what the colors are. It tries to make it like natural lighting. So anyway, that's why my lighting issues are never ending. It depends on what paper I have down. Anyway, so I'm going to attach these layers. So, yeah, I came across these cards and I went, this is the same general layout. And both of the cards I love. So I grabbed them. And this is what we're doing tonight. Super versatile. So this is how I mass produce. I do all the cutting. And then in no time at all, I'm going to have 3 lovely cards. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Excellent. Okay, so did everybody get the cutting instructions? I'll put this out again if you want to screenshot it for those who might not have had a chance to screenshot that. So this is what I did is I cut here first That's at the 4 1/4, right? So turn it, cut it at 4 1/4, and then I cut this piece at 2 and 2, and then this one I cut in half, and then in half again. Where do you donate cards? I have hundreds to give away. Sharon, well, in the past, I've given them to a lady who was looking for them, like for the military. I gave a bunch to my mom to give to her church, but they're still sitting in her living room because she hasn't gone to church because they can't go to church. So I would recommend if you just put out a post on Facebook saying, does anybody know, like if there's anybody collecting cards for the military, put it in, see if there's the Lancaster Park buy and sell or Lancaster Park Facebook group. Post in there and see if there's, just say, I have lots of cards to donate. Is anybody looking for cards for the soldiers or for the troops? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it depends. I mean, you can also look at senior homes and hospitals, but who knows who's accepting what, right? Yeah, exactly, Gail. Some are and some aren't, just because of the pandemic. So, okay, now here's how simple this is, you guys. So on my card, I took my layer, which is 5 by 3 3/4, and I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals. But for my first layout, actually, I'll do it now. I'll do it like this. So you can watch or you can do your own thing, but these are all the pieces that you're going to use. And then I brought in a stamp set. I wanted to use a big die cut. So these flowers I did, and I can show you how I did them, using this color and contour bundle. I didn't use these, but there's a lot of dies. They just don't all fit in here. So these are the dies that come with it. Cuts out the big flower, or the flower and the stem. This one's just a flower. And then these I could put in there too, but I'll forget what set they belong to, so I leave those out. Oh, here's a fun show and tell. So I think I showed this last week. This is how the new photopolymer sets come. They come with the picture printed on the front, as usual. And then when you open it up, they're printed on the inside backwards so that you can peel it off the little sheet that they come in, and you can stick them right on your case. And that way you're always going to know if there's any missing. You don't have that loose piece of whatever it is, acetate kind of floating around. So they stick right to your case now. So that's kind of cool. So this is a set that I used. So I'll show you for this particular set. I mean, you don't have to watch if you're doing your own thing. I don't think that's a big enough piece. I need a bigger piece of scrap. I'm very discerning in my scrap. Like, it's so crazy. I've got the bucket of scrap, but I'm like, I don't want to use this as scrap because that's a nice size layer. I could use that as a layer. So I spend more time looking for the proper piece of scrap, i.e. garbage. I'm very complicated. Love the inside printing. Yes, will save me time trying to do it myself. Exactly. I wish the cling were the same, says Tracy. Yeah, I do too. Okay, so on this one, I'm inking it up with my Memento ink. And to get a good clean image on photopolymer sets, Dana, I don't know if you know this, but on a photopolymer set, which are these clear ones that you can see through, in order to get a good crisp image on those, we generally use our, where is it, paper piercing mat. It's actually twice this size, but I cut mine in half. So you like to, generally you put them on one of these to get a good crisp image for the photopolymer, because they don't have the cushioning that the red rubber has. All right, so there we go, like that. And then the stamp set has this, which is the flowers. So I'm inking this up in Highland Heather. I'm going to stamp it off just because it's a little too intense for my liking. Now this one, you're not going crazy. It's not supposed to line up perfectly. So what I do is this guy right here. This one, where's my pointer? This finger might be too fat. Hang on. My pointer. This guy right here. Can you see him? This guy. That one right there. Yeah. I line him up with this bud here. And then the rest is just kind of let the color fall where it may. It's not supposed to be perfect, and it is far from perfect. Now, they don't have a... Where's my marker? They don't have a coordinating leaf stamp. Okay, seriously, where did my marker go? It was here. Did I clean it up? I did clean it up. How unlike me. All right, so they don't have one for the leaf, so I just grabbed my soft succulent marker and it just went like that. And then I've got the die that cuts them out. So those are my 3 die cuts. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? We're doing well. I'm doing well. I don't know about everybody else. So I've got my 3 pieces like this. Okay. So for my first layout, I'm going to tape this down to my layer. Now you can run this through an embossing folder. I found I liked the clean, crisp look of it without going through the embossing folder. So I left it like that. But I did pop this layer up on dimensionals. I'm using my, what's this thing called? Take your pick tool? Take your pick? I don't know, whatever it's called. This tool. I'm using it for my dimensionals now because my nails have been taking a beating with all the dimensionals I have. And this, I can't stand a short pointer. Look at my nails, you guys. They're so short. I can't take it. So I'm using my tool more. And then you just take off the tops. And for that, I just stick it right in the middle and kind of dig it out. And it's saving my nails. Okay, that one doesn't want to work. And then they're all like a little shish kebab. And then I can just put them in the garbage instead of dropping them on the floor. So I can just tink, right in the garbage. So I'm using that tool a lot more than I used to. All right, so here we go like this. It's crazy how different it is with the light. I wish my ring light probably should be up higher, but anyway, it's not. All right, so now you've got options. My card is this orientation, but you could do it this orientation. Okay, like I'm going to do this with the flower. You could do this with the flower over here. You could do the flower this way and stamp a sentiment here. If I hadn't already attached it to the card base, you could do this, which was my original plan, and you could stamp right on here or up here, add some ribbon. Lots of different things you can do just with this one piece of paper, the way it is. It is white on white, Judy, yeah. I'm big on white on white. And so that is up on dimensionals. Elizabeth says, I draw a black line along my dimensionals so I know I've taken the backs off. So before you take them off, you draw a line so then you know you have. I just stick my finger on it, and if it's sticky, I know I've taken it off. I'm very technical, me. So now these little guys, I used my mini dimensionals to pop him up. So again, I've grabbed my take your pick tool or your whatever it's called. This thing. Because there are some smaller little sections here that they can fit. That should do. And then, see, old habits die hard. I want to use my nails, but I'm trying to give them a break. Oops. Like so. So for this guy, I'm putting him right here. Then I've got, I got the wrong size. I got the wrong size for this one. All right, scooch over here. Grab my 1-inch strips. I've got buckets with all of my different size strips. This is my 1-inch strip bucket. And for this one, I am doing the sentiment that says, here for you now. That's not the right size. What have I done here? Hang on. 3/4 of an inch. That's what I want, is a 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to stamp him in the Highland Heather. Becoming the, okay, so look at the big brain on Elizabeth. Let's see. So what she does, you're going to grab a Sharpie, right, Elizabeth? Or no, a pen, whatever. So she's saying she goes like this, and then she knows. Is that what you're telling me, Elizabeth? And then you know when you've taken the tops off. Well, aren't you clever? Neat. Very neat. Okay, so this one I'm going to stamp. Actually, I'm not going to stamp it yet. I'm going to grab this punch. Might be pick your, I don't know, pick your tag. Pick your banner. Banner, pick a size. I don't know what it's called. One day I'll read my catalog. I haven't got time to memorize names. I've got a crafty empire to run. What is it called? Take a pick? Banner? I don't know. Let's see. We'll learn together, shall we? It is the Banners Pick-a-Punch. While we're here, we should find out what that tool is, but I don't know what page that's on. I don't know. I should show you. Okay, so this is the contour set that I'm using. There have been so many samples with this. And so this is, do you guys know how to read this catalog? Okay, let's do a little aside. Squirrel. So anything that is, you notice this is in white, and this is in white, and this is in white, and this is in white. That means there's a coordinating die that goes with them, right? So these 4 pieces have a coordinating die. And for something with a punch, that is in, okay, well, these ones are in, not white, but they're a different color. So I guess they're in vanilla. So if it's a different color that way, I just want to see the punches. This one has a coordinating punch. It's more of a taupey. But why? See, this is the taupey color, but that's not a punch. They made a boo-boo. That indicates a punch. This indicates a die. But I guess it depends on the color of the paper they've used. So anyway, if there's an outline shape, there's something that coordinates with it. So anyway, I digress. So that's this set here. It is, the bundled price is $69.25 in Canada. So you want to buy them as the bundle. And it works well with a hand-penned paper. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Anyway, back to my story. Where was I? Over here. I'm going to take this punch. Now, take your pick tool. Okay. So I'm going to flag end one of these ends already. So when it comes to this tool, or this punch, it's kind of persnickety in that you think you've got a 1-inch strip or a 3/4 inch strip, but then you punch it and sometimes it's kind of off center. So I always like to turn it over. Like, look at that. See how that was going to punch? That's not okay. Maybe it's okay. You want to make sure it's not like this. Like if it was like that. So I always turn it over to make sure that it's going to be equidistant on either side of my whatever this is, strip of paper. Okay, so I think it's just cut crooked on the end. We'll see what happens here. Anyway, so there you go. Another little tip. See, you learn all kinds of things when you tune in. All right, so this is what I'm saying here for you now. And that's in my Highland Heather. And then I'm going to chop it off. I find it's easier to flag one end so that you have a lot to grip onto. Otherwise, sometimes it's too short and it makes it really fiddly to try to get it in that punch. So there's my sentiment there. And then I'm going to pop the sentiment up on dimensionals. Okay, oops. All right, so that's going to go over here, like so. And then some embellishments, some jewels. You know me, got to have my 3 jewels. It's kind of my thing. So I've got, these are our new genial gems. And so I'm using 3 of those. And it comes in the, with color, it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be a mint macaron. I guess is what that color is. And this is just kind of a gold, but I don't think it's supposed to be gold. It's probably supposed to be the new papaya, whatever that pale papaya. So there it is. Now, so I can do that times 3. But I don't want to do that times 3. I want to do the other ones in different layouts. I want to turn them on the side and do them upside down and all kinds of different things. So let me show you the other ones that I have. And then I'll come back and we can chat and go through the rest of those. So I kind of want this to be a brighter color. That's just crazy how that happens. But anyway. All right. I think if I put it here, will that help? Or will that make it worse? I don't know. All right. So there's the one I made just now. And the one I made earlier is exactly the same. So this is one that I had made last year. Now this stamp set is still current, but the paper is not. So that one I loved. That was the Forever Blossoms. That guy there. So that's that one there. Exact same layout, right? But it looks different. Now this is the one that actually started it all. I love this card. I love it. This one I ran through the embossing folder. You can see it's the subtle embossing folder. Maybe you can't see that. Come on, you can do it. It's too subtle. You can tell there's a bit of grain there. Yeah, there we go. On the side, you can see it. So this was the golf paper from a few years ago. Love that card. It's the perfect guy card because there's no bling, there's no fuss, no muss. So that's the same, right? Just turned on its side. Love it. Now, these ones I went a little crazy. So this one, similar to the golf one, I thought, well, let's do this. This is the poppy, no, not the poppy, the pansy stuff, paper and stamp set. What a cute little card. So simple. Okay, and I don't know what y'all are doing. I've seen no comments. So either you're working hard, you're sleeping, you've tuned out. I don't know. I'm still live. Yes, I am. Okay, good. So there's that one. Then this one, I actually had to play. Can you believe it? Look, Tracy, look what I did. Oh my God. Oh, I couldn't figure out where my other one went. I put it on the card. Okay. So this one, way fussier than I thought I would ever do, but I was in the zone today and I made this pansy. Yeah, it's fussy. And I stamped right. Oh, of course you're cutting the paper. All right. So I stamped right on the paper. If the pattern is subtle enough, then you can stamp right on it. So I like that. And I used the champagne rhinestones on this. So this one took a bit of to do because I didn't know how to do it. Let me show you. Let me show you the, I want to show you the stamp set and the dies. So it's intimidating, you guys. Like, it's totally intimidating. Look at all these dies. What the heck? And I like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. I guess, oh, it punches out one of these oh, I see. Okay, now I know. It punches out that guy. But I punched this out thinking it was maybe a leaf. I didn't know. So there's all these different pieces, and I didn't know what to do. So I opened my catalog. Where's the pansies? They're in here. And I just looked at their samples. What's this thing called? This is called the Pansy Patch. Let me show you. Pansy Patch 29. For those of you just watching anyway. Okay. So again, like, look at all the pieces, and I'm like, I don't want to be stamping stuff. I just want a flower, darn it. Now, you can cut out a pansy from the paper. That would have been the easy way to do it, right? That die just cuts out that pansy. Not me. No way. I had to do it the hard way. So I looked at this pansy here, and I did what they did. So I thought, okay, where's my pansy? Where is he? Over here. So I wanted the succulent color for the inside and a darker for the outside. So I did the succulent, like I just went through and went, okay, the light here. So that's the papaya. So I did succulent. So wherever they did papaya, I did succulent. So succulent and succulent. And then the darker one, that's our evergreen and the evergreen. So dark and dark, dark and dark. And then I just grabbed the papaya for the center, and then I just made some crazy orange leaves, because why not? Shelly's ironing. Oh, Darlene. Ew, I haven't ironed in about 4 years. Wow. Hey, Jan. Cleaning some cards. Pansy scared. I know. I don't know, Jan. I'm not sure. I'm not. Okay. Oh, I missed some. Okay. Oh, hi, Shelly. She's late. Thank you, Elizabeth. What do we play? But wanted to pop in and say hello. Heidi ho. Yes, Heidi ho. Okay, ironing. I can't even. Darlene, I can't even. Decided I'm not buying the pansies. I'm getting the paper and just, yes, and just cut with the dies. Yep, the plants one is detailed enough for me. I get it. Yeah, it's not going to be one that I'm going to mass produce, but, you know, anyway. So when you don't know what to do, just open the catalog. And then, so here too, on this one, you can tell, I mean, this is an idea book, you guys. Like, I haven't seen any, I didn't Google any videos on how to use these things, but I just look at the idea book and I can tell that they've layered about 4 of these centers to make it really 3D. Yeah. So I just looked at them for colors and I thought, no, I need a green one. I don't know if there's such a thing as a green pansy, but there is now. So there's my green pansy. I like it in theory. It's a little flat. I mean, I went a little over the top here with some extra embellishments, but I wanted to keep going. But anyway, this one, again, so same pieces. I love this piece of paper. I just love it. It's me. It's me. And I had a chunk of ribbon sitting there. Now this is, I want to say Blushing Bride. It's from last year and it carried over. No, it's not Blushing Bride. It's the, I don't know what it is. Oh my God, you guys. It is, I don't know what it is. It is Petal Pink. That's it. The organdy striped ribbon. And I had a chunk of it from my Maui luggage tag basket that I got. And I thought, well, I'm not going to waste that. So it works nicely too. You don't have to have the in color of the papaya. It works just as nice with this. But look at they both work. This, you guys, this green, it's to die for, this evergreen. Okay, and the light keeps changing. This, I'm going to have to buy a few more rolls of that. I love this stuff. Thank you, Shelley. And then, so these are all the same layout pieces, right? We've just got the little chunk. And then you embellish, like, look at all the variety. So there's those 3. And then this one. See if you're all in the field of vision here. And then the golf one. And then this one. There's so much you can do. I cannot freaking love it. I was going to do the trees. And I thought maybe Tracy would do the trees and then I wouldn't have to. Yeah, I love this one. This one makes me happy. They don't all have to be hard and they don't have to have 9,000 layers. This one might have taken me, a good 45 minutes, not gonna lie. This took me approximately 4 minutes. So I'm gonna work on the rest of these cards because I still have another 23 minutes to go. And so I'm gonna finish working on these because I have all the pieces cut. And I can't wait to see what you guys are using. I was thinking like the pets. Okay, like if I use the pet paper, I could have the pet paper here and the dog and a sentiment. Right? The ice cream paper, you could have the ice cream paper and an ice cream cone and a sentiment. Or sideways. Almost did the trees, but don't have the dies yet. Ah, right, Tracy. So there's just so much you can do. You could put this strip right in the middle. I don't even know where my card bases went anymore. Here they are. So I'm going to make some more of this one. And I think this one I was going to go like this. And where are my other flowers? And then again, I thought maybe I would stamp right on the paper. I'm a little afraid it's not quite bright enough though, so maybe I'll do, if I can find my stamp. Okay, I got too many toys out. Too many toys. Put your toys away. Here, for the one that I did here for you now, then on the inside, it's supposed to say, and in better days ahead. So I love this catalog. They really, stepped up on, phrases that are relevant to right now, right? Like we all need thinking of you, supporting you. So many people are going through so many tough times. Like truly, I can't even. It's just so stressful for so many right now. So I love that they've really worked on their sentiments for that. So when it comes to this one, I'm just stamping in the Highland Heather, but I'm stamping off, and I'm not even going to try to line this sucker up because why? It's not gonna. And that can be good because you don't have to be all crazy fussy about it. All right, so that's those. This one, Actually, I want to use more of this ribbon, but to be honest, I have to start hoarding it because I only ordered enough for my ribbon share and a little bit, so I don't want to run out. Don't want to run out of my ribbon for the ribbon share. Okay. So, what else can we talk about? They seem to have more sentiments for the insides. Yes, they do. They do. So, I am so relaxed right now, you guys. I've had like a really relaxing 2 weekends, and I was saying in my post yesterday, I haven't been this relaxed in over a year, like since this whole BS started. I've been a pretty stressed out little unit. And with last weekend going to the mountains and this weekend, it was so fabulous. I got together with one of my besties on Friday night. Her son said for Mother's Day he was going to treat her to a night with her friends. So he said invite like five friends over, and we'll order up some food and beverages, and I'll drive them. Like I'll be the DD, and you invite whoever you want. And she didn't want a bunch of people. She just wanted me. So I was so touched by that. And man, she needed it. I needed it. We just sat in her garage at a distance because it was raining out. And we sat at opposite ends of the garage and we ate Vietnamese food and we drank. And we just put the world to rights. And, you know, we cried and we just we just were, you know. It was just, oh, I didn't mean to put a dimensional on him. That'll pop him up too much. So that was Friday night. It was fabulous. And then Saturday, I spent the day with my mom. So I picked up more Vietnamese food. And then I headed over there and I did her nails. But I made the mistake of putting oil on her nails first. So guess what? Today they were all chipped off. So that didn't last long. But I was over there for 3 or 4 hours. Again, we were responsible about it. We had masks on and the whole 9 yards. Had some lunch and just hung out. It was nice. And then Sunday, of course, the family pampers me. This one I have a thank you. The girls got me some great presents. They made, they glued 4 picture frames together with pictures of us in them. And in the middle are flowers. I posted pictures, but they did that, and then they also bought me this necklace. I put it on my other one. So it has their names on it. So there's the 3, well, there's their names. Somewhere there's Alicia and Rebecca. And then I'm the 3rd one. So they bought me that. Anyway, and cards and food. And it was just nice. It was just nice. And I came down here and I putzed and I didn't do a whole lot of anything. It was great. Just a wonderful, wonderful weekend of relaxation. So, this one, I probably should have stamped it first. I think I want to do this one, a thank you for everything. And, I don't know. Part of me wants to just stamp it right there. But part of me wants to have something to pop up. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is where it all goes horribly wrong. I could do the thank you. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like that's lacking. Do I have anything longer? Let's see. I could do this one again, this Here For You Now. That eats up a lot of space. What a different set. Oh, my back is not happy. Oh, a little hello from you to me. Or from me to you. A little hello from. Oh, all right. I need to put those in a bag. Let's see how this would look. Look, I cleaned him very well. How about this one? Let's try this guy. Get out of the block. And I'm going to thinner strip for that. This is a 1/2 inch strip from my 1/2 inch strip bucket. That one I'm going to do in my new favorite color, the Evening Evergreen. I just love it. Just love this color. So while I'm stamping, let's chat. Starter kits, people. Starter kit, $206 worth of stuff, $435 flat in Alberta. I don't know if some provinces have PST, like Manitoba and Saskatchewan, But Ontario doesn't, Alberta doesn't, BC doesn't. Most don't. I think there's only 3 that do, and I think one is east, like Nova Scotia or somewhere, Manitoba and Saskatchewan. The rest of us, it's 135 flat. So it saves you like $100 and a bunch of dollars, because there's no shipping and no tax. So it saves you a swack of money if you want to get the starter kit. The other option is if you place an order, $300 gets you $60 in free spending. So there's lots of good deals on right now. And let me tell you how easy it is to spend $300, ladies. But who am I telling, right? Most of you are demonstrators, so you know. Now, this is not blowing my hair back. I need... see, now it's very naked over here. Oh, BC just... No, Jan. When? Oh, that's right. I did read that. When is that effective, Jan? Tell me more. Tell me more. I did see that. Oh, that stinks. Absolutely stinks. Yeah, this one. Okay, now this is... I see I'm floundering now, you guys. Virginia says, or 6... yes, 600 is easy to spend too. Virginia knows. Here we go. How about if I do 3 of these? Okay, where's that one I stamped earlier on my scrap? If I could find that and cut it out. Look at the mess I made, you guys. Jeez Louise. If I can find it, I will punch it out, and then I'll have 3. Okay, see, the problem is I showed you all my cards, and now it's all messy. So I'm blaming you guys. Okay. There it is. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. Pretty sure it's... oh, no. Really, Jan? Ugh. Well, that stinks. I'm sorry. And this is the wrong stamp set. Put my act together. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to cut him out. There. See what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do 3 in a row. Except he's not very dark. So I'm going to make him darker now. Okay. Thanks for popping in, Jan. I'm honored. Jan, for anybody who's wondering who Jan is one of my sisters. Not, you know, by birth, but by choice. She is one of my Stampin' sisters. I love her dearly. She is one of my biggest cheerleaders. She's like a Yoda to me. She's so wise. She's so wise. Ah! Crumb, look what I just did, you guys. It flipped over and now everything's purple. Notice how I didn't swear there? That was very well restrained of me, wasn't it? Okay. All right, I'm going to cut this out now. Put the flower set at different... oh, I like that idea, Jan. I like it. See how wise Jan is? Yes, I will do that. This, you guys, really is a must-have stamp set. It might not have blown your hair back to look at it. And you might think, oh, another flower. But this flower alone makes for a quick and easy card. Like, seriously, you don't have to punch it out. And, like, where's the one in the catalog? Like, look how easy. Look how easy that is. And I've seen all kinds of samples online, and I'll show you some in a minute. I know I showed you some last week on Check It Out Tuesday. Okay. Yes. Now, this one I already glued down, so... yes, if I had more room, I would do this a little differently, but I like that. Or you could... okay, let's get in the field of vision, Tamara. All right. You are, Jan, and I love you dearly. So you can do it, you know, evenly spaced, even levels. You can pop some up on dimensionals and some not. I kind of like them differently. So I am going to do it this way. Jan is also, she was the recipient of the heart, what's it called, Jan? The not Stampin' from the Heart Award. No, that's not what it's called. What's it called? I'm sorry, it skipped my brain. Brain fart. What is it called? The Heart of Stamping Award. And so that never happened because of COVID, right, Jan? Which is just so disheartening, but hopefully something can be done in the future. So Jan's a bit of a big deal over there in BC. Okay, I had a nice chat with Sue today, Jan. Heart of Stampin' Up, there you go. Yeah. So hopefully something can come of that. All right, so there I've got my 3 like that. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. And I think I'll pop those up too, because why not? I'm in a poppy kind of mood. And I still have 10 minutes. Okay. All right. What else can I tell you? That was my weekend in a nutshell. Hope this isn't upside down. Okay, like that. And then I like, with this color combination, we have lots of gems and different embellishments that'll work, but I really like the champagne rhinestones. Plus, I mean, I have 1, 2, I've got a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I have 2 more of it. Like, yeah, I stocked up last year when I went, these are going to go on back order hard and fast, and I want lots of them. So I think I bought like 8 packs. And so I'm pretty glad that they carried over because I still have lots. Okay. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so there's that one. Then there's the other orientation that I started off with. And I don't know what I'll do with this other one. Let's see. I have 8 minutes. It's probably just going to go right in the middle. And now I have no more embellishments or any more cutout guys. So I'll probably call it at that right now, and I'll finish the rest tomorrow. But yeah. What else? Okay, yeah. I'm going to finish the rest later, and I'm going to show you. So look how organized I am, you guys. Like, look at this. Here's my bucket. These are my 2021 samples. Look at me go. So this is not this stamp set. Maybe I don't have a lot with this stamp set. Huh, maybe I lied. I've got a lot with the hand-penned papers. So this is the paper that I've used. And there is a hand-penned stamp set, right? Isn't there? Yes, there is. Hand-penned petals. But this one goes just as nicely with it. So this is very similar. I've used the paper there. So maybe I don't have any with this. Oh no, this is all hand-penned. Okay, so I take it back. But hand-penned is very popular. Let's see what else I got. Oh my goodness, look at all the hand-penned ones I've got, you guys. This is from the, here we go, here's one. Simple, right? Just stamp it, slap it down there. Another hand-penned. Quite a few. That might be it. Let me see, I think the rest are... Okay, but a very similar look. But the sample I'm thinking of, it was literally just stamped like this one and popped up on a card. I thought it was from the catalog, but obviously not. Anyway, it's a very versatile set. I recommend it. I endorse it full-heartedly. Wholeheartedly, not full-heartedly. Get it right, Tamara. Yes. Lots of good stuff. Look at this card. I love this card. I can't remember who sent it, though. I think it was Karina Chin. Love this card, too. So many cards I love. Now we know why they went on back order. Sorry, Tracy. I know Donna blames me for all the back order situations, too. Let's look at this card again, shall we? Because I love it. I might do that one tomorrow night for Check It Out Tuesday. What else was I going to do? I had lots to do for Check It Out Tuesday. What was I going to do? Any requests? I don't know what I was going to do. That's tomorrow. Still lots of time before tomorrow, right? What else can I show you? I can show you me. I don't know. I think that's all. I think that's all I have to say, but I can't finish 6 minutes early, honestly. What else? I guess I could have finished the last card. Anything else you want to know? Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, avalanche. Oh, okay. Anybody else want to take my turtle class? Turtle class is on the 21st of May, but I need to get you the stuff. Pastels. I don't have them yet, Tracy. They're coming. I'm going to do a tutorial on those pastels very soon. Yes, I like your cards. Mine turned out, says Nancy. Mine turned out different, but I know where we were going. I'll try again tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Good. Good, Nancy. Yeah, the pastels. So, did you even notice that there are pastels in the catalog? I'll be teaching you how to use those. If they come tomorrow, yeah, they won't come tomorrow because I didn't order them until Tuesday. They might come tomorrow. I don't think they're coming tomorrow. I don't know. If they come tomorrow, I might just squeal. I have to go to physio tomorrow. I don't think I have anything else to do. Ooh, just noticed your nail. Oh, thank you. I think everyone and their friends are doing gel moment. Yes, they are, Shelly, right? Yes. These ones, look at my chrome. Here, let's just look at my nails then, shall we? Come on. Actually, I was going to do another party this week. So this, it looks nude, but it's actually called Champagne Toast. And then I did a chrome on these nails, even though they're short and stubby. I love this because now I feel naked when I don't have anything on my nails. And this looks like it's just a nude, clear. And then a little chrome for fun. So, yeah, I don't want gaudy purple or anything or bright red to draw the eye to the fact that my nails are really very, very short right now. But I love the gel moment stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, that's it. I can stop rambling. Like, it's 7:56. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to take pictures of all of my cards, and I am going to post them. And then you guys take pictures of your cards, post them in the comments. I mailed out 7 weeks worth of winning draws. Thank you. Thanks, Shelly. I mailed those out this morning. So, yeah, I tend to do them every 6 or 7 weeks, and I am now caught up. That's how you know I am caught up on my to-do list. Like, truly, it's frightening how on top of things I am. So I'll see how long I can hold on to that. That's the same color, but this, I have chrome on this one, Trina. Yeah. And this one, this is the Champagne Toast, and I got that in the kit for the French manicure. But I think it's very similar to baby cakes as well. Trina, yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go take pictures of my cards. And that's it. So, okay, now Craig has distracted me. So I'll sign off. Right, I'll post in a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for Check It Out Tuesday. Right here at 7. Thanks, guys. Bye.